Hey, I just put a blog post together on CelebrityCEO.com about how to launch and market your book. I thought this could be interesting for some of you. Not sure exactly where this is going to go or how it's going to turn out, and why do phone calls always happen when you want to do a video. So let's see how this goes. And by the way, my name is Ramon Ray. I've authored 5 books. My latest book is The Celebrity CEO, all about personal branding. And I've studied the art and science to some degree about how to launch and market books. One of my good friends is Seth Godin. He's written over 20 books. His book is here. This is Marketing. In fact, I have his book. This is Strategy right here on my bookshelf here, right here in a box just here. Just bought that. Another one I've studied is my friend Phil M. Jones. We're not golfing buddies, so I say my friend, my mentor from a distance, but I've been to many of his sessions, exactly what to say. Sold millions of copies, I believe. Of course, you have Mike Michalowicz, Profit First, another person I've studied, his book, This Profit First. So there's many authors I've studied and hung out with and been around and watched and observed about how they've launched their books, how they've marketed their books, and it's not that difficult. So I wanted to share this video here for those of you who want to do it yourself and like, wow, I got a book coming out, and I wanted to dispel some of the myths and talk about some of the things, and then say also, if you're looking for help in doing this, you're like, Ramon, I got it. Can somebody get this all done for me? And you're willing to make an investment in getting that done, definitely let me know. My email is ramon@ramonray.com, ramon@ramonray.com. Just email me and let me know how I can serve you or help you. So I've written this blog post on CelebrityCEO.com, and you can see that at go to CelebrityCEO.com, search for it, or just DM me in the comments, and I'll share that with you. So you can read it, but I just wanted to go over, I'm looking at the article right now, how to launch and market your book. So one, understand that writing and marketing a book is a wonderful experience that you should do. It's something great, but it doesn't stop just when you write or publish your book. There's the marketing of the book to make a bigger impact. That is important as well. And many authors forget about that. But there's a few key bullet points I'll share right now that will help you. One, it's leave plenty of time. If you want to have a successful book launch, it's important that you leave plenty of time to market your book properly, to launch your book properly. It comes out on a Thursday, and the Wednesday before you're scrambling, you haven't given your book a fair chance of time to make the impact that it needs in the world. So that's number one. Leave yourself plenty of time. That doesn't mean if your book is coming out soon, it's too late. But as you're thinking of it, it's okay. Can you push back the deadline a bit to leave yourself plenty of time to have a great book launch? Time is your friend. Number two, and this is not order of priority, but number two, your landing page is important. Do you have a landing page for your book that is well designed, that is professionally designed, that looks good, that's designed to capture the emails, capture cell phone numbers of people so that when your book is out, you can email them, you can nurture them, you can connect to them, and not just once, a few times, and remind them, hey, if you haven't clicked and bought the book yet, you definitely want to do that. And why do you want people to do that? Because a book is a calling card. A book is a great excuse to get attention about your brand, a great way to spread your thought leadership, a great way for you to get the next clients on your journey of being an author, an expert, a speaker, a consultant, what have you. So this is why we're doing this. On your website, are you leaving room that people can maybe do bulk orders, that they can buy 500 books, 100 books, 25 books? Here, the book behind me, Seth Godin's book, he sold it in bulks of 7. I bought 7 books from Seth Godin. And you can incentivize people about why they should do bulk orders of your book. So that's another tip on your landing page, but in your marketing, don't forget about bulk orders. Don't just sell one book at a time on Amazon. No, sell 3, sell 5, sell 10. Maybe you're not selling 100 or 500. That's a lot for the average person, but I bet your good friends and community can buy 3, can buy 5, can buy 7, like I did for Seth Godin's book. So your landing page should be designed and optimized for that, for bulk orders, to capture emails, and of course, links to Amazon and other places to do that. Another thing to consider is the fulfillment of your book. Now, as your book is coming out, if you have the space and the staff, you can fulfill some of the bulk orders on your own, of course, especially if it's only a few dozen of the bigger orders. You can do that and customize it. But keep in mind, there's fulfillment houses out there that you can partner with and work with that can do a lot of the heavy work for you. Porchlight Book is one. She Printed is another. You can go to their website, see them. Hit me up if you want to work with them. I know them. I know She Printed, the owner. Hit me up and I'm happy to make an introduction. But fulfillment of your book is very important. Yes, you can leverage that fulfillment through Amazon. Work with your book publisher, whether you're publishing yourself or whether you're working with a professional. They can do that integration, upload your book, get it set up, get the ISBN, understand this is not how to publish your book. That's another sector. But I'm talking about today how to market your book, and you can get that fulfillment ready, because the last thing you want is that you have people wanting to buy your book and then you can't handle the orders. So whether you have some books that you're directly sending out, as has happened many times in my case, I have this book directly from Seth Godin or his fulfillment house, or for Amazon for the single orders. But the fulfillment of the book is something you definitely want to consider. Now, publicity for your book. Here's where it gets juicy. I'm not going to go over a how-to on all these individual points, but one, put together an email campaign. It takes time. Do you have the emails prepared so you're telling people how to get your book, where to go for your book, reminding them, buy the book, it's coming out, click and do the pre-orders on Amazon and more. I think on Amazon, you can pre-order a book up to 6 months to a year out, and or just get people to sign up for your pre-order email list so they're ready and you're getting them nurtured, getting them ready. Number two, don't forget good marketing automation software to help automate a lot of this. If they click this, then do this. If they don't click this, then do that. You can use automation services like Keep. You can use Kartra. You can use Klaviyo. You can use all number of things, HubSpot, Zoho, CRM. There's many marketing automation softwares, Aweber, ClickFunnels, and many you can do to help you do this. Don't forget the power of going live. On a regular basis, you can be going live, showing your book, talking about your book, going live with other people, using Instagram because you're going live to their Instagram and you're going live to your own Instagram. So Instagram can be a powerful, powerful way to do that, going live on a regular basis, whether it's YouTube, Instagram, any other platform you can do to go live and pre-promote and talk about your book. Don't forget media coverage. You don't have to be in the New York Times and Wall Street Journal, although you could, but there's a number of media you can pitch that you can get to talk about your book before it comes out. In media, I mean, yes, local TV stations, local radio stations, national TV stations, national radio stations, print media, national print media, local print media in your local community. Don't forget bloggers and influencers and podcasters and all in between. There's a number of people, a diffused media you can pitch, you can work with, you can hit up to market your book, and I would rather say to serve their audience. Now, I do have in my little article here on CelebrityCEO.com how to pitch a podcaster or any media. I have a little nugget on that, how you can pitch to a podcaster. So just go to CelebrityCEO.com, CelebrityCEO.com/book launch, CelebrityCEO.com/book launch. And then you have your tour. Many people like Ramon, I want to go on tour and spread my book in person at events. Going on tour is powerful. You can capture footage, you can capture video, you can capture photographs and more when you're on tour. You can see people on the spot, and there's many ways you can do that. Some places have upcoming events that are already happening. Maybe you can be on a panel. Maybe you can be a part of it. Maybe you already have speaking built in and you can say, hey, listen, don't worry about paying me to speak. Just buy hundreds of copies of my book for the attendees. Local libraries, local chambers, business associations, co-working spaces, and others are great places that you can do a tour. So as you can see, part of it this is just logistics, but part of it is knowing how to talk to people and get them to say yes, to invest in your making an impact with your book. And part of it is just having the brains and the knack to know where you should do, kind of the thinking outside the box. Paid advertising does work. Are you putting a budget aside to do some paid advertising for your book launch? Listen, those are a few things you can do. I hope this little video was helpful for you. How to launch your book. I just was looking at that at CelebrityCEO.com/book launch. Hope it's helpful for you. And don't forget, if you're working with somebody and they have their own media, like myself, I have a nice size social network. I have a zoneofgenius.com. I'm friends with many bloggers and podcasters. So working with somebody like myself, I can help scale your book launch that much better. You can do it yourself, but if you're ready to invest in it, and as people say, you have more money than time and you just want to get it done with somebody smart, definitely let me know. I can help you. See me. Just email me, Ramon@RamonRay.com. Be blessed and have an amazing day. Thank you so much. Let me know what you think, by the way.